Hello friends, and welcome to the first video of 2022. Today I am going to be filming my January TBR. I'm going to be posting a goals video for 2022 in a couple of days, but one of my goals for the year is to read 5 books a month. And I'm already being ambitious because there are more than 5 books on this TBR. However, they all kind of either spoke to me, have a reason for being on here. So we'll see if we can get to them all. That would be awesome. But main goal is to read 5 of them. So I have 6 physical books here, and then we are going to be picking an ebook on my wheel of ebooks that I created. So there will actually be a total of 7 books in my TBR, which really isn't that bad. It's just a matter of, am I actually going to read them? So without further ado, let's just get into talking about the books I plan to read in January. The first book on my list is an ARC copy that I received from the publisher, and it comes out this month, so I need to get to it immediately. That is Greenwich Park by Catherine Faulkner. I did start this book and I'm about 20 pages in, maybe, I don't know, and it's going good so far. But this is about a mother-to-be who has the perfect life. She's got a great husband, well off with money, has a great house, and she meets this girl named Rachel who is not necessarily who you would say is going to be a good mom, but she's also pregnant, and they kind of start to talk and things go from there. And so I'm very interested to see what we get. This is definitely a very domestic thriller, but it sounded really cool, and it actually comes out on the 4th, and so I have 2 days before it comes out to read it. But I will be getting to it for sure in January so I can talk to you all about it, even if I don't get to it by the 4th. So this one is definitely at the top of my TBR, and I do plan to finish it for sure this month. Next we have my Buzzwordathon pick for the month. I am planning to participate in all of the Buzzwordathon reading weeks / weekends, and I do plan to have a vlog for each one throughout the year, and then we can recap and whatnot. But this month's prompt is the who, what, when, where, and why, the 3 W's, or the 5 W's, math. And so I actually scoured my physical shelves, and this was the only one I had on my TBR, and I was actually thinking about unhauling it. So this is going to be this is my chance to read it, and if for some reason I don't, then it's going away. But This Is Where It Ends by Marieke Nijkamp, and if I'm saying that wrong, I will put the correct spelling or the correct pronunciation. This is about a school shooting, and when it first came out I was very intrigued because I have never read a book about school shootings, and so I just kind of wanted to see how well done it was and how impactful. I did go to school for teaching, and so I feel like this is going to be a good eye-opening book for me. But I also am just starting to lose interest. But it's a very short book. I believe it's not even 300 pages, so I should be able to fly through this, and I think I'm going to do it as a weekend vlog next weekend. So this will be one of the videos going up at the beginning of the month as well. And like I said, the only thing I know is that it's about a school shooting. I don't know anything else about it, so we will go ahead and discover that together in my vlog. Then I have 2 books that are going to be also part of a video that is coming up this month as long as I read these 2 books. And I don't think moving forward I'm gonna always tell you about my videos, but because I don't have a ton of books on my TBR, I just want to include these. I am planning to read both of the Tay Obrecht books that I own. We have The Tiger's Daughter and Inland. I had received Inland as a review copy and never got to it, unfortunately, and I picked up The Tiger's Wife myself. I'm interested in both of these books. Obviously they're historical fiction with a magical element, I would say, and I am very interested to finally read from this author. I've never done it before, but this is going to be the start to a series where I am picking up authors that I own that I have yet to read from. So I don't even know if I got that video up. I think I did. The Authors I Want to Explore has a couple of the authors in it that we included, and you'll just have to wait and see. But another series that I'm planning to do is that one. So both of these books will be included, and like I said, I'm very excited to pick these up. I have really been wanting to pick up these books, but I needed just motivation to grab them, and I think this video idea is for that, or it's gonna help me do that. And then the other 2 books I have on my TBR, I honestly just like looked over my books and was like, I think I'm gonna put these 2 on because I just gravitated towards them, and so we're gonna keep with that mood ready thing. That way I can actually try to finish some books. So the first one I have here is The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. This one was gifted to me by Hannah. I'll leave her channel down below, but I was very thankful for this, but I haven't gotten around to it, and it's kind of been like I haven't been in the right mood, but I think I'm ready, and so I'm putting this on my TBR. This one is a very like mystical fantasy type of book, and it's very gorgeous, and it spoke to me on the shelf, even though I don't remember too much about it. So it is going on my TBR, and I really hope to get to it. It's been a long time coming. I think I've had this on my shelf 2 years now, so yeah, I need to read that. And then the other one I have here, I don't know a lot about, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a contemporary novel, and I wanted to just add a good contemporary on here in case I need you know, a slate cleanser. I think all of those, none of these are high fantasy, but we have Fates and Furies by Lauren Groff, and like I said, I don't really know much about this, except I think it is kind of like dealing with a relationship throughout, and it's kind of ups and downs. The only way to find out for sure is to either, you know, read the back, but who does that, or read the book. So that's what I'm planning to do. And this one is 375 pages. I think this one might be the biggest, if not it's inland. So I'm trying to keep the books like smaller for January to get back into a groove. And this one just, I think it was the blue. The blue makes me think of January, so I picked it up and was like, we're reading this in January. So those are these 6 physical books that I'm planning to read. Now I have my handy dandy phone. Oh my gosh, these books are trying to fall over. My handy dandy phone, which has the wheel of ebooks on, which I will be putting on the screen so you can actually see it go. We are going to be picking an ebook for me to read this month, because if you didn't know, I have a lot of ebooks and I really need to read them. And it's not that I'm not reading any, I just want to make sure I'm being consistent about it, because lately if I want to buy a newer book, if it goes on sale as an ebook, then I'm picking it up. So I have like 38 books as ebooks right now, and that's going to change throughout the year. I bet I'm gonna get more. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna put this wheel up, and we're gonna go ahead and spin it and see what ebook I'm reading. No. All right, we are reading The Book of Accidents by Jack Wendig, wherever I put the screen capture. So I said that we had all short books this month. Not anymore. So if you didn't know what this one is about, it is, I barely know what it's about. I'm pretty sure a family moves to this new house and it's haunted, and they deal with the horrors of that. So it is a horror novel. It's like 700 pages, and I did hear from Books and Lala that it kind of reminded her of a King writing style, and I tend to read him pretty quickly, so hopefully that is true and I can breeze through it. But I was hoping it would be maybe a smaller one. That's okay. That's okay. I need to read the books, and so now I have one picked. So there we have it. Let me get my stack so I can show you. Here are my reading plans for January. I definitely think this is a doable TBR. The Book of Accidents has thrown a little wrench in my plan, but these 6, pretty doable. So I do hope to get to all of them, and like I said, a couple video plans, vlogs coming out. Not only the vlogs, but a couple other videos sprinkled in, like some of my 2022 most anticipated releases should be coming out this month as well. So if you're excited for all that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on those videos. But for this video, that's pretty much it. I've talked about all the books I plan to read, and I have a couple videos that go along with them. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and are excited to see all of the reactions to these books and to see which ones I like and don't like. If any of these are on your TBR and you would like to buddy read, please let me know. I would love to, because that would keep me way more motivated to read if we had some buddy read schedule. But otherwise I'll be reading all of these books hopefully and talking to you all about them at the end of the month. So if you're excited for that as well, please make sure you give this video a like and hit that subscribe button to see all of my videos coming up this year. And I thank you all so much for tuning into this one. So thank you again. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.